Hello everyone, my name is Brian and welcome to another Smite commentary. And as you can see, the update has arrived. It is the new arena, the Halloween arena. And I've also picked up that Odyssey skin for Izanami. Izanami is also a god I like a lot lately. So I figured why not pick her up for this match with this new skin. And let's just see what it is all about. So I didn't have the opportunity just yet to play the new god. I've seen him played in every match, of course. As you can see, there's a Kamazats as on my team as well as on the opponent's team. For what I've seen so far, I've played a couple of matches with and against him. He's not extremely powerful, at least not in arena. His burst isn't that insane, as well as the fact that, well, he has no real good, well, he doesn't really have a good escape ability. I mean, he has his short leap, which is not very reliable. He has his ultimate, but mostly you want to use it for damage. I think it might be more of a Arachne ult that you use for defensive purposes. I haven't really used it for defensive purposes just yet, since I haven't played him, but I think that might actually be the best option to go that route. But that's fine. I wanted to kind of discuss the changes they made, and when I play them, the changed gods, I will, well, take a better look at it. So, the new god, well, kind of covered that one. The abilities and such I will cover when I play him for the first time. But for now, we'll just have a look. A lot of good skins, to be honest. A lot of two good Halloween skins. The Fenrir as well as the Awilish. Both look freaking awesome. And the one I like the best, to be honest, is the Icy skin. I really like that one. It's really awesome and I like the effects on it. So I will be playing Isis soon as well, just to make sure that you get to see that lovely skin as well. Well, this skin is awesome. You also have a skin for Neith and for Acne. I will check those out as well to just show them off. They're really, really cool. It's just, yeah, nice damage on the Acne, and it will be enough. Beautiful cripple by the Ares. Doesn't allow the Agni to go for that escape. I used my ultimate to delay it even longer with that silence, and hitting the Kumbhakana for a lot with my basics. When he's in his passive, each of my basic, because it's a boomerang effect, will hit his passive twice. So I was able to confirm that kill on the Kumbhakana very, very quickly. Also a couple of, well, achievements, not really too interested. Usually I'll just get them while I'm playing, so I'm not really looking forward to them too much. There is a change to Gem of Isolation. I'm very interested to see how powerful it will be now. They increased the power from 70 to 90, so it kind of makes sure that the cost is kind of, well, it's more allowed, I guess, if you want to deal more damage to get a gem as well, because you will still deal a good amount of damage with them. Ritual Dagger, little change. Ritual Dagger is the one that provides you movement speed, health, and increased duration on your relics. They decreased the cost by 150 gold, so it's now the same cost as Winged Blade, as well as they changed the attack speed from 20 to 10%, so it's more of a Guardian item now, and it's cheaper to pick up. They changed Runeforge Hammer again, probably nobody going to pick it up anyway. But they reduced the gold by 400, so it's only 2k gold now. They reduced the power though from 40 to 30. But the aura, so if you don't know, it has an effect that if you're nearby someone that's slowed, they will receive increased damage, which in this case will be 15% instead of the original 10%. Little change to Tower Shield, they increased the physical protection on it by 10. Well, it's not really too much of an issue. Let's head to the more important changes, the interesting ones. Let's go for the Chalk changes. So they changed Chalk a bit. They made his torrent usable while he is crippled. So what it used to be is if you were crippled, you weren't able to use your 2, even though you were not, even though you didn't have your axe out. So if you don't know, you can use your axe, your 1, and then your 2 to teleport to your axe. But it used to be that when you were crippled, you weren't able to use your 2 at all. So now you can use it while you're not going to teleport to your hammer. So that makes it pretty nice. Also, they changed his ultimate. They increased the scaling on it and the damage. So they removed the effect or the interaction it has with his hammer. So using your hammer, your 1, and then your ultimate doesn't have additional effects anymore when you use ultimate, but the ultimate will just knock up enemies all the time now. So that's a pretty good change for Chuck. I feel like he will be a lot stronger with that. His ultimate deals more damage reliably, while still be able to use your abilities to slow the enemy by using, for instance, your 1-3 combo to get that huge AoE slow effect. So good change for Chuck, nice buff in my opinion. We will definitely check it out, see how well it works. Another change, it's a little one. Mana cost on Medusa's abilities reduced a little bit. It's not too important, to be honest. More important change is the Scylla. Scylla got a buff on her Crush. So she got a 10% increased scaling from 80 to 90%. And she got increased damage on her Crush. It's the same at rank 1, but it scales up a little bit more. The final damage... Oh, can I do some damage? Hold my thought. That's 1. Come on, can I get another 1? So close. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Nice Agni Bomb will secure another kill on me. I really wanted to fight in that situation. It went pretty well. I was able to pick up the Cupid. And if it wasn't for that single Agni Bomb, I might have been able to pick up even more than that. At least 2, maybe even 3. Who knows. It's not too bad though. 4, 1 and 5. Doing pretty well. Okay, let's head back to the Scylla change. So... the Crush increased the base damage from 310 at max rank to 320. So, not a huge change. I mean, it's just 10 at the maximum rank. But the increased scaling will help her out, dealing more damage with Crush late game. So that's a decent buff. They also changed the Sentinel. So you can, if you don't know, you can fire your Sentinel and teleport to it. Now you can still fire your Sentinel even though you're crippled. You can't teleport to it yet. But you can already... well, get it out, so you can teleport faster while you're not crippled anymore. So that's a nice change. And they kind of nerfed Susano into the ground a bit. Susano is a lot weaker now. His 1 has more delay on it when you use it, well, the first slash at least. It has a delay of 0.4 instead of 0.1. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Come on, can I use Sanctuary, use my ultimate? Should be fine. I do need to be sure that I am safe. Looks like she is going to engage, is able to pick up our Kamazats unfortunately, but I am able to secure that kill on the enemy Izanami. Okay, back to the Susano change. So they nerfed his 1 in a way that it has more delay on the first strike, and a portion of the damage is went to his dash. So now his dash does damage, but that's just a portion of the original damage. So the entire damage on the 1 stays the same, but this time around a portion of it went to the dash. Also, probably the more important change is the fact that the ultimate will now only knock up if it's fully charged. So you need to make sure that your ultimate is fully charged, so it's biggest size before you fire it, because it won't knock up if you don't. So that's an interesting one. I feel like it's a decent change. I feel like it's kind of puts him in a rough spot, a bit too much. But he was annoying to deal with, so I actually don't mind that much. I don't like him. Sorry. Sorry for all the Susano lovers, but no, I'm glad with these changes. So that's all the changes, but I do like the lot of skins they have. A lot of good skins this patch. That's very nice. And I still have to check out Kamazats. Really interested to see. I think he's not really an arena character, because he has quite low mobility, and his 100 to 0 burst isn't the best. Depends on what you're against, of course. His chase potential is pretty low. So if you have high mobility gods against you, I feel like that he will struggle a lot, because his leap is just unreliable in that sense, as an escape as well as just a chase tool. As well as his ultimate. I mean, you need to use a portion of the damage of your ultimate to kind of get close to your enemies if you want to chase them down. So yeah. But that's about all the changes. I will cover all the other changes in an individual match. Oh, I can't steal that one. But that is something you can look out for. I'll try to cover them all. At least, let's just rotate. I won't really pick it up anyway, so I can pick it up a little bit later, share it with my team. I thought they were engaging a little bit harder on the area, so I wanted to rotate, try to help. But we should be fine. Ooh, nice ultimate by the Scylla, actually securing the Agni while he was in his fountain. Enough damage on that ultimate to secure that kill. Well done. Nice ultimate. Those are the ultimates that you're like, if he just gets enough healing, you don't get it. But luckily enough, that was not the case. I'm going for the standard build. I like this build a lot on Izanami. Actually on average single hunter, but I feel like with Izanami it's just pretty good as well. Yeah, I don't know. I just like it a lot. Provides you a lot of attack speed. With your one activated, you're, I think, almost capped or entirely capped on it. So you'll have a lot of burst damage. And with that, you'll be able to do a lot. Let's just get out immediately. Avoiding the mess from the Kuma. He went for me pretty hard. I can't really avoid the root. And that's a lot of damage. That is going to be one dead Kumbhakana. Will secure the kill. Passive procced as well. So next time he is in a rough spot, we can get rid of him a lot quicker. Nice. Chains by the Ares. Barely off the mark with my ultimate, which is unfortunate. Sanctuary by the Agni will only buy a little bit time. And that will secure another kill on Izanami. Nice ultimate by the Ares will secure us 2 kills. Well, first not. Wow, that burst damage. Ooh, that was nuts. Ooh, by Ares. Rest in pieces. Oh, he actually survived that. Longer than I expected. But we are able to trade support for support. Kumbhakana for our Ares. So it's kind of worth it, I guess. And Izanami picked up by Scylla. Well done. Wow, Scylla on a rampage. Well, not literally, but on a steamroll. Nice. Let's get some penetration online. There are a couple of options for that. Kind of depends on the game as well. We aren't really against the healer except for Cupid. So I won't go for a Brawlers. Otherwise a Brawlers is very good option. But I don't really feel like it. And also, since there are no objectives like towers or phoenixes, I won't go for a Crusher either. Because that's also a very good option to get some flat pan, some power, as well as just that additional effect. It's not bad. Yeah, I do like the skin. It's a pretty neat skin. It's just, I don't know, kind of Reapery. Voice pack is unique. I'm not sure if it fits it too well, but I do kind of like it, to be honest. It's not like very obnoxious or something. It's just quite, well, you could see it as obnoxious, but it's quite subtle. Let's go for that ultimate. Ah, Sanctuary used by the Cupid. That's unfortunate. Can I deal some damage? Wow, that's a lot of damage on the enemy Izanami. Let's just get out of that. That was a lot of damage. More than I expected. I think the combination of Kamazots as well as Izanami was a bit too much. Because Izanami and I are doing about the same damage at this stage, I feel like. But with the Kamazots on the enemy side as well, it makes it a little bit rough. Although the Izanami is level 80. But I probably will after this wave as well. No, doesn't look like it. Actually, the minion wave doesn't provide you that much of experience. I expected more, but I mean, you share it with your entire team. And this time I didn't, and I didn't even get that much of an experience. Not even half a level. Come on. Come on. Oh, I can't really hit him from the side. Looks like Kamazot has turned up as well. Agni as well. A lot of damage. Won't be an issue though. They aren't able to confirm too many abilities. We should be fine for now. I kind of want to fight the enemy Izanami, but I'm half HP, so it's not really worth it. Way too risky as well. Can I get a buff? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe? Question mark? Yes. Let's just give it to the Chronos. He has a lot more use for it than I do, even though I have decent damage with my abilities. I didn't really went for an ability-based build. I have a lot of attack speed with low power, so my abilities won't deal as much damage. So I feel like that he will get a little bit more out of it. I'll just grab this buff. More damage on my basics will help out with that one. And Kronos is able to pick it up. I think actually someone else picked it up because Kronos didn't have a buff when he picked it up. But should be fine. Oh, it looks like Scylla picked it up. Okay, makes sense. Scylla can make great use of it as well. Surprise attack on Izanami. Nice chain by the Ares will prevent that escape from her. And we made a very short work of it. Ultimate on Scylla. Oh, that's unfortunate. Agni dash down. I think he used Sanctuary as well, if I noticed correctly. And I'll just head back. Don't have too much health. Well, maybe I can help someone out. Come on. Get out, Kamazot. I'll try to deal some destruction. I don't have... Oh, never mind. I'm out. I'm out. Also, not enough mana for my ultimate anymore, so I'll just head back to base. Kronos, bit of an awkward spot. Has rewound. Or uses rewind to get behind enemy lines again. But if you get greeted by 5 enemies, I don't think that's something you want. My team is dead for a little bit. I do need to try and defend for this one. I don't want to let the Sea Juggernaut get through. Purification Beads can deal a good amount of damage. Ultimate will secure the kill on the Cupid. That's a lot of damage. Unfortunately enough, I'm not able to get inside the base quickly enough with my 3. Even though I didn't cast it yet, because I kind of wanted to go the other side of the wall. Even if I did, I don't think I would have survived long enough. Let's see, Kuma will be pulled and it will be a kill. Just get rid of his passive and it is another kill for us. 76 to 22, definitely another advantage. I actually haven't picked up that potion this game. I now noticed. This was the first game after the patch, so I kind of wasn't, or didn't really notice it too much. But there is a potion. Can I deal some damage? That's a lot of damage. Oh, I missed one basic. But that's a good trade, and my team might be able to pick him up afterwards. They are going to chase for it. One more kill will secure our victory. Looks like Ares is going for that Cupid and is able to confirm damage. And as you can see on the right side, Ares is able to confirm that final kill for us to make the victory happen. Well done. But back to that potion. There is a potion. Last year it was a potion that if you used it and you would die, or after a certain time, there would be a, for instance, a push in your face with a sound to kind of spook you, scare you. Nice. Most damage. Just barely out damage the seller. But this year it's a little bit different. This year it's something like, it's a potion that you can fire. So it's kind of a Sunder marker. Like if you ever use Sunder, it's like the marker of Sunder. And you can use it on enemies. And it will make for them the sound of a Loki stealthing. So it's like Loki is going to get them. And that's quite funny because one time I was like, what? I hear Loki. Where's the Loki? Wait a minute. There's no Loki in the team. So both teams didn't have Loki, but you hear Loki sound all the time. And it's quite annoying. Sometimes you have those matches where you're really paranoid for that one Loki that will one-shot you. And that's really funny. I used it with a friend of mine as well. With that, he went Loki and we both used potions to kind of scare the enemies. And it was really funny to watch because they were all running away while we just used, for instance, that potion. It was a lot of fun. If you haven't tried, definitely try that one out. Because if you have a Loki in your team as well, you can kind of spook them while your Loki isn't even around. Or if you spook them all the time, they're not really afraid of the sound anymore. And your Loki can just go for them because they think that's the potion. I think that's quite funny. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will take a look at the other changes in later videos. A couple of skins I want to show off as well as the changes to gods. Yeah, very interested to see how that will work out, especially for Chuck. Haven't played them in a while, so it will be a good pickup and a good time for me to pick up that chocolate rain skin. That bunny is a lot of fun and tasty. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any requests, please let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.